Well, the school buses for JCPS are going to be back on those roads early tomorrow morning. Keep an eye out for them. But some schools in the district are also seeing stipend cuts for the teachers. WHAS 11's Caitlin Campbell is here with me in the studio to explain more about those stipends. Caitlin?
Doug, that's right. Teachers I talked to today say they are confused. 17 schools across the district are set to lose a stipend of up to $8,000. Money they say is needed for extra time and resources.
Julie Thorne has spent 14 years teaching in JCPS, most recently chemistry and ecology at Doss High School. But she says this year is starting off differently.
Probably the middle of July, he confirmed that, in fact, we were losing our stipend.
17 schools across JCPS are seeing cuts to stipends that can go up to $8,000. This means teachers spend more time in the classroom and on materials to keep students meeting state standards.
It's been difficult because the transfer window passed and no one had told us that we wouldn't be receiving the stipend, and people count on that. When you budget for things, big things that you need.
Under the new contract, teachers knew the stipends were going to look different, but Thorne was surprised to see it eliminated entirely. Another JCPS teacher says she'll be looking for a new job.
I think that I have to demote myself from something that I actually went to school for and I love doing in order for me to have enough time to pick up another job. I shouldn't have to do that.
Superintendent Brian Yearwood said Tuesday if a school loses its CSI status, it loses its stipend.
We did make stipend cuts, but those were for the schools that were not in the easy zone. In other words, the schools that were not experiencing, I call it, extreme academic difficulties. And we were reducing it. So if a school came out of AIS status or they were not having that stipend available to them, and that has always been the norm.
Now, teachers say they are excited to see their students return to the classroom despite the stipend cuts. They say the school year will just look a little different. Reporting in studio, Caitlin Campbell, WHAS 11 on your side.